I forgot to hit record. I just hit it though. Okay, VOD recording. We're gonna hopefully get Gamer Gremlin, Silver Wolf. So, fingers crossed. In this game. Yeah, some of the replies are great. Check a date. Data updates. Downloading resources. Alright, let's go. Please let me know if there's any lagging or anything right away. So, cutscene should start.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
It's the Automatron! Dude.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time.
Screw him!
Hope it's not a
Screw- oh no. We have 2 robot daddies in this game now. Cause it's, I like, people are already simping for, Servog. And now we got the distinguished gentleman vibes going on. Is he a sheriff?
Of course not, Mr. Screwlum.
Screwlum.
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
That's good, I suppose. Yay, we got compliments. I keep forgetting that he's a playable character because I never see anyone use him. He never shows up on my friends list or anything like that, and I keep forgetting he's pullable.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Screwlum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
No, because I comment on them. So it's best if I don't let them play automatically, because what if I need to pause for something? And I like to comment. So, so no, I don't let him automatically play.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
I also missed what she said because I was replying to you. Not your fault. My brain goes. Here's the great thing about streaming it though. I can rewatch it later. My brain sometimes I'll say something and then forget the next second. So,
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
I'm Fay-SaVT. Hello, Mr. Screwlum. Can you guess? I have the Stellar on! I mean, he's asking who I am, so I'll be polite.
Ah, hello, young madam. I've heard so much about
Young
you.
madam? Oh
Herta
my
talks
gosh.
about you
He's distinguished gentleman. We're gonna start seeing cosplays of him too.
She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
I hope so too. I mean, the thing that's called the cancer of all worlds is in my body. That's kind of weird.
Now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
That's alright. I'll be nice to the kid.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah, you go do your thing. I'm gonna do some polls. Suspicious. Why are you being sus? Why are you being sus? Okay, real quick. Assignments! Grab everybody! Go again. Go ahead. I'll just have him go again. Not like I don't have enough of this, but you know what? It's fine. They can go again. Traveler log. Grab this for today. Nameless honor. Grab these. Warp time. Okay, we're gonna do. I have 62. We're gonna do one now, and maybe like do like maybe a couple. Go play. Do a couple more. Go play, and then if we haven't got her yet, do one at the very end. So fingers crossed. Come on home, please. It's rainbow! It's 5! It's 5! Please, 50-50, please, 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 please. Ah, it's gone! It's 5-star! Let's go! Let's go! Please? If it's a fucking light cone. If it's a light cone. Or if it's Himiko again. Asta? Yes! I got her first try! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm so happy! Okay, then stream's over. No, it's fine. Oh, we got her! We got her! We got the gamer! We got the gamer! Damn! Don't say damn. It's actually funny you mentioned Herta. I think I did get her my first, like, normal poll. Well, also got, new Eldon for Asta. Okay, so that. Wink. Do I want to try to get her light cone? BRB need medical attention for me. Oh, come on. I screamed louder than that before. I guess we'll give her this one for now. Gonna cry right now. No, you should be happy. Level up. Ascend. Level up again. Ascend. Have enough to. Ah, no! Ah, damn it! I gotta grab some of those. Okay, that's fine. Flame. Oh my god, I got her first try! I'm so happy because I. Ah! All right, what's some? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Considering her break. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's see. All right, Himiko. For now, anyway. I'll probably switch them all around event for the most part. Yay! I finally have a fucking quantum. Here, hi. Hello? Ooh, this is here, apparently. Oh! Oh, that's funny. That's the one I need. I will deal with that later, though. I can do that off stream. So, I need to do story stuff on stream. So, that's actually like the start, I think, of her event. Alright. Ready. What is this? What's going on? Okay, tool overview. Ah, okay. Alright. So let's actually go back to the trailblazing mission. So I can finish this.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Yes. Hi, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Hey, Mizu!
Thank you.
I got her!
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
I got the gamer girl!
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Pog. Yes!
Can you take
First pull! I got her! I'm so happy.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
That's funny, because I think I picked up a vocal modulator. Oh, we followed him. They're so cute when they're not trying to kill me. Like, they're so good. I can probably run faster than. Yeah. Do I have to wait? I don't have to wait! Nice.
You have visitors, Clara.
There's some mad lad in China who is cosplaying him already.
Variables.
I know, it's like about time too, because I didn't get Sealy. I was so upset I didn't get Sealy, but I got Gamer Girl, but I got Silver Wolf, so I'm like, okay, I'm good. I never get this lucky. It would have sucked if I lost the 50-50. Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground.
I wish you luck.
Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
An old friend of yours, any other sequel would be such.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited.
Yay!
Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
It's fine. He has what he protects. His something irreplaceable. I've seen the light code. It's so cute.
March, everyone, thank you so much.
But yeah, I love the fact that
wasn't
if
sure
you
you
try to
guys were
hit
able to
Clara,
do it,
he just kills you. It's like, oh, you try to hit her? Yeah, no, you die.
But now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say?
Sarva. I cannot say his name at all, though.
You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places.
Oh, she wants to be a
and
trailblazer.
make new friends.
I know you. Your future is yours to decide.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
New message. That's from Branya. March Danhyun. I can't say the second part of his name. Lisa, are you seeing this? This android actually sends messages. Your taste in stickers. This message has been sent. How do you feel physically? Your taste in stickers. Huh? What's wrong with the picture? I quite like it. Thank goodness I've already given orders to Silvermen guards to immediately lift the blockade between the overworld and the underworld, and some people in the underworld should have already received the notice. After closing... Oh, God, you go too fast. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. Woo! Wouldn't miss it for the galaxy. We'll be there. See you then. Is she the one who drew, like, the freaking Rosa Versad wanted posters?
That's our Branya, quick as a flash.
Streets of Buzz.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
It's weird hearing him be sarcastic. Give it up, you can't defeat... Dude, Robot Wars, let's go! Let's fucking go. Does anyone else remember that show on Sci-Fi? Well, there was, I think it was on several different channels, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go ahead and just do, oops. This way. Teleport.
It's getting late.
Where
to
to
now?
now? Oh, Natasha. No time for me, my friend. Meet up with Natasha and prepare the welcome ceremony.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Right? I'll go sit in the children's table, the smell of freedom in the air.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Talk to the cable car operator. I guess it's kind of, do I get anything for talking to these people, or is it just dialogue? Act as wildfire guys, vagrants, they're so annoying, can they kill out? I don't hate wildfire, I just think they're too idealistic. I might be just a housewife, but I know a thing or two about the outside world. Blah, 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 blah. You sound like a Karen. Oh, I didn't even pay attention, I just clicked. Yeah, okay, if you don't get anything, then I don't care. I don't think I have any money. Nope. And this is locked until I buy everything else. There are a lot of interesting people. I'm sure there are. But I've been in this section of the story for so long, I am ready to move on to the next area. I'll come back here. But when it comes to the main story, I'm ready to move on. Oh, what's this? What a basement. Quick read. Cap. What do you mean cap?
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
That's why I'm staying at this part. Shh. It's time to move on, though. I'm behind! Plus, not only that, but once I get to the new world, I'll get a lot more Stella Jades. So I can get even more more tickets. Also, he sounds way too young.
Ah, it's you! The liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Do you have a license? Does it have a good safety record?
Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of it were serious.
I mean, as long as it's not like the guy from Silent Hill Downpour.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Time to take the kids for some fresh air.
Sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
Oh,
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
There's just an NPC who in Downpour. Yay, happy Hook. Everyone's happy. Someone please give Claire at least like some socks or something. I know she doesn't like to wear shoes because she tends to twist her ankle, but something please. Or Mr. Sarog, carry her. His whole thing is he's in Silent Hill because he got drunk and he was like the conductor for like a train mine cart thing that the kids were on, and he was drunk and it derailed. So
this is
welcome to Silent Hill.
Overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years.
Yeah, at least this is like
Through a lot,
happier.
Natasha.
Yeah, like this is much happier.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's cute we still get some CGs.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Hey, Japard.
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Hey, I collected all those wanted posters. Do you know anything about them?
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore.
You think?
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You were just doing your job. Your sister knows what's up. Huh, you didn't expect to get wrecked? Yeah!
Excellent fighters.
You didn't expect to get
I'd
wrecked!
love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon.
I love the
She
fact-
asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
I keep loving the fact that everyone keeps comparing him to, the blonde dude from Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Apparently he has the same Japanese voice actor. Everyone's like, Kaicho?! Also, his idol, he'll try to sing. He can't sing. And he gets embarrassed.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Yeah. That's no problem. Up we go. Hold on. Oop. There we go. Show her off. I want her outfit too. Oh my god, it's so cute. You know what? I'm wearing my jacket today. I have my 2000 or 2021 model right now. So maybe that's my lucky model for pulls. My new good luck model.
I don't know if you've ever had that feeling. When you stop and look back.
Congrats on the poll. Thank you! First one! I'm so happy! I never get this lucky! I rarely get this lucky. Like, I tend to get this lucky more for other people than me.
And then you start to doubt yourself. And wonder if you've lost that drive. If everything were to happen again, would you still stand strong? You do? Oh, good. Oh, I mean, it's good to know someone in this world feels the same way as me. I haven't been able to sit back once over the past 10 years. A moment's negligence could have brought wildfire crashing down. And the underworld would have been beyond saving. Staying vigilant wasn't the issue. It was the not knowing whether I'd ever be able to let my guard down again.
By the way, if you hear my keyboard clicking, but nothing's really happening, I'm checking back on OBS.
For my long vigil. Thank you, Trailblazer.
Yes, I am totally Trailblazer, not the Stellaron Hunter. Totally. Well, I mean, I definitely will also be saving my tickets for whenever, Kefka becomes available. Oh, you again? You're the daily one again? Again? Oh my god. Haven't you stalked that girl enough? Oh. Did I buy anything? The machine rumbles. I really should. Hold on. I'm gonna buy those. I do like having those. What's this? Heals. Oh! Sure. I'm not too bad on healing since I have Balu, but... Which, she was my first 5-star. She was the one I got from the free 80 pulls. Oh, Clara. And Hook. What do you guys have to say?
Wow! Did you see that, Clara? A super, super big steel monster just ran past!
I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called...
Why is Silverwolf and Clara the same height?
Remember.
Don't worry about the name. The important thing is I saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows people whole.
Did no one bother to teach these children anything?
And it just so happens to be the mole's next target. We'll defeat the iron monster and save the people in its tummy.
Oh no.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh no. Hook's gonna become a menace to the overworld. Anyone else to talk to? There's gotta be other characters. Where's everybody else? Let's see, we talked to Natasha down there. Hook and Clara over there. Oh no, why are you... I keep thinking it's gonna drop frames. I'm like scared, but also last time a lot of shit was happening on screen when that happened. So... I guess Serval maybe, but if I go in the store.
Come around and have a look.
Ah, why are you so loud? And I'm not seeing anybody else so far. I expected to see at least Sampo, but maybe he's still wanted. Who knows where he is? He was also one I pulled, like, before I met his character. I'm like, oh yeah, I pulled him! I was like, oh, he's kind of a dick. I like his character, but at the same time, I wouldn't trust him. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna go ahead and start the cutscene.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
He was awesome.
Looks like it.
His
Brony
voice
hasn't
acting is
arrived yet.
great though. I love his voice acting. It's
Let's
so
find
good.
somewhere to wait.
I'm gonna be MC real quick, just for this. I know I don't need to be, but I like to. It's like, you know what though? It feels authentic.
Guards, formation.
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Bellabog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
Yeah, they're gonna lie though to everybody.
People of Bellabog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity.
Isn't she like a more prominent character in Third Impact?
Cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance.
She's a kid though.
In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between
Why
the
are they
Supreme
doing like
Guardian
pulsating
and the
around
evil
her
power that sought
thighs?
to destroy us.
Like I understand if it was
In her
this
last
to make it look like the wind.
The Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, She wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace
Now fast
the
forward like
dawn
1,000
of a new
years, and
age.
people find out the real thing.
People of the Underworld. I dare not
Oh, look at her
ask for
straw!
your
It's so cute.
forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade.
Like
of
Dawn's just
suffering.
reading.
But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog
Why do
will
you
not
keep doing
recover
the
its
ant?
former
Stop
glory.
that!
And the seed of civilization will
I think there's an
not
ant on my
be
screen.
preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope.
That's even worse!
They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look
Oh, if you
up
heard
to
me
the
gulping,
sky.
I have like a drink here. I'm really dehydrated, so I need to. So I have a lot to drink.
I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars.
I think jumping spiders are better. Rose dehydrated from the pole. That's for that scream took it out of me.
I humbly ask you to follow me into the future.
Really? Yay! That's awesome! Enjoy your new outcome. Those are always fun.
Bronya
New toys
Rand,
like that are always fun.
The 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
All right. Do 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 do.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address.
I get why they want to have like the main character be one you can name, but sometimes I wish they would just. I know they have canon names, but sometimes I wish they would just do that. Because it's always weird to see the subtitle and then hear them say something completely different.
Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered with Seely? You know, she was there. So they didn't see you.
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
You not being able to talk in front of people? I doubt it.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Well, March doesn't know about her life, so technically everything she's saying could be a lie. Like, her name's a lie. She doesn't know what her real name is, or actual name is. She just, like, oh, well, they found me on March 7th, so that's my name now. The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader that matters. Sometimes people need to hear white lies.
I prefer to be honest with the people.
She is.
But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
I do know that the next chapter has to do with him. Because I've seen the trailer.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Stellaron's terrible things.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We'll find a way to
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight.
I do hope I get to pull her at some point too. I'd like to get some more support
We will hold
characters.
out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why did the audio do that? I heard a weird cut. Just making sure it's not lagging. It's hard to tell.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5.
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap, right? I feel like I could fight 100 more monsters. What will our the next one?
Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
We'll be back! Hey, I can do this now! Provide the wearer with various special status, gain bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipped. Planner ornaments. Okay, I can finally do this now. Oh my god. That's another reason why I wanted to finally finish the story stuff. Challenge the simulate. Oh, that's where you get them. Oh boy, more equipment, right? She doesn't do wind damage though, so I'm actually gonna give this to Dunhan. Didn't know Japard was from Elden Ring. Those ones are round, so that's pretty cool. Oh, interesting. But I'm actually gonna. It's the only one, so yeah. Give him the wind damage boost. Actually, they are not a set. No, they are Herta Space Station, Herta's Wandering Trek. Okay. Or... Oh, no, wait, they are a set, because they're Hertas. Got it. That's what was confused me, because I'd use different names, because usually everything else has kind of had a similar name. Champion's headgear, champion... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I need to be paying better attention. Okay, well then... Actually, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna give both of them to Dunhan then. Because then he can also have a better break effect. Ah, I want to level her up more now! Begin navigation. God, I need to get Hey, I got that. Could claim all that now. Claim. 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 Oh yay, I can do 3 now. Yay. That's the one thing though, because I take so long getting to story stuff, I have like so much stuff done to unlock. Fay-SaVT, Herta said she got something good for you. She wants you to go back to try the stimulated universe. She also asked if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. Okay. I should have answered her. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's all good. let's finish this. Oops. Nope, go like that. And then also just to get rid of the explanation point. Okay. How many do I have anyway? I have enough for another 8. Wait, do I have 52? So I can get another 10. Do I want? I don't know if I want to go for her weapon. I didn't when I did play Genshin. I didn't really see the point of going for the weapon banners. I do know that the weapons are 75-25. If you pull a 5-star. What does her weapon do? I have this one actually. Memories of the past, and I have these two. So I have these two. Light guns are pretty good so far. Yeah, I do like them. Brilliant fixation. Wait. During brilliant fixation, you can use the Star Rail special passes for warps to generally increase warps for. Yeah, but I mean, it looks like I can also get characters. Not much. 4-star. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look up hers real quick to see if it's worth it. I mean, so yeah, I got 52, so I can buy 8, so that puts me back up to 60. And then I have 2 for the standard banner, the regular warp. But we don't have to worry about that. Can't believe I got her first pull. Now I'm like, do I want to wait and see what other characters... Well, the next one's gonna be, what's his face? Right? He is imaginary. I know he's in the next world. He's got, like, long blonde hair. I'll probably... already grabbed this one today. I still gotta finish this. Got 11 days for this event, shit. So, sure, get that done. But let's finish the main story mission before we, do anything else. Oh, shit! I have a lot of stuff! Oh my god! Wait, is it just to go to the administration district? Or is it just to leave?
Anya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
I don't think she'll live that long.
Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Oh, boy's got some trauma related to that, doesn't he? Like I said, I know the next one, he's like involved somehow.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Oh, Hayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Hayla did like nothing. Maybe we can find, try for a clear composition for this one. Good idea, let's show them the photos once we're done. Yeah. Let's get a photo. Back up. We got a picture, you guys.
Wow, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomarrow! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
Loki may not want to say that.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale.
Hey, everyone, take a look at this one.
What's that? Hook wants to see it!
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, That's a nice picture. And it's crystal clear. Wow, photos are awesome. Can Hook have it?
Does Hook
You
not have a
like it?
phone?
It's yours. A farewell gift from us.
Pretty sure she has a phone.
Where to next?
Serval?
Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
I kept thinking, okay, we're gonna leave soon, right? Oh my god.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Mr. Val's workshop is amazing.
Gosh, she's so
All kinds
cute.
of things.
Let's protect.
Miss Serval. Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a fire
Photo. This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo.
Thanks.
Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Oh no. Oh no. Fine. There we go. Guess we're saving that one.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Thanks.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift
Is he a
from the
foodie?
Astral Express.
Huh?
I think Pom Pom
leaving so
mentioned something
soon?
like that, or like, because Pom Pom's asked a few times. It's like, hey, what do you want when you like stuff, you know? Which I absolutely love Pom Pom. I want a plushie of Pom Pom. Pom Pom 10 times better a mascot than possibly. They don't have a cookie minigame in this like Genshin does, but Pom Pom's so much better than Paimon.
I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big sister, March, Dan Hung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara.
Will do.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
I'm kind of with Dunhun here.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
I mean, maybe I get to scare a housekeeper again?
Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Sure, March. Okay, fine.
Come around and have a look.
Oh, trash can. Someone threw a book in the trash can. You pick it up. It seems to be a lengthy serial novel by the name of The Tale of the Winterlands. You seem to have an incomplete fourth volume in your hands. Yeah, someone said they were reading the Tales series, and I'm like, huh? What? Talking about Tales games? Fine, I guess we can go scare our housekeeper again. Let's go get one more dream, maybe? Hotel room. You're overwhelmed by the sea of weirdness. Go to bed. The end of the creation, Konkela, and the earthal Outer space, the gaze of the preservation, your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic travesty of events, you see the moment Konkala perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. The voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again. A female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Efka! Hey, there he is!
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh?
Huh? I knew it.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected.
Who's he talking to?
It? Really?
Or is he just crazy?
Told you so.
Fourth walling it.
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by.
I have a feeling we're not going to see the last of him.
Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
Why are you breaking the fourth wall, sir? What is this Deadpool shit?
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Shakespearean it. Yeah, he does seem like the type.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhung.
Oh, we got a message. Astral Express family! I just noticed that. Aw. Lisa, March, Danhong. How's your rest? Pom Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all your loose ends. Oh, right. You must have so many questions about that final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Walt and I have made some simple analysis that may help shed some light on you. Got it. We'll start our preparations now.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I had a dream about Sampo. I feel energy myself. It's time we went home. Oh no! Where's this boosted drop rate at? I think the soft pity is like in the 70s. So...
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. They might be unlucky.
March! Oh man.
Did you get Himiko's message?
Damn, March!
The conductor will nag us again if we put the Express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Oh shit, there's a book back there. No, wait. There's something to pick up. Bid farewell to Belobog. Bye, Belobog. Onward to the next location. Oh, you know what though? Since this 1.1, the museum will be open too, won't it? Administrative district. So I'll have to make sure I do that event. Believe in you. You can do it. You can get her. Believe in the me that believes in you. Oop. Probably because I'm also encoding. I'll have to check my encoding settings. It's weird. It gives me like no issues when playing by itself. But sometimes if I'm recording and streaming at the same time, it can be a little funny. R.I.P. Why are you? I got her. The RP's for you, dude.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
It's not like we're not gonna come back. Leave Haruo 6 and return to the Express.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya!
We left. We're leaving. Bye.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled
I
with
hope her
more
banner
uncertainty
comes
than
back.
ours.
I'm sure it will eventually, but I'm so sad I didn't get her.
Even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Yay!
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance? Can I skip the next mission and get some rest? Piece of cake. How would you rate it?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Yay!
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride.
Hopefully I get him at some point too, because I don't have any imaginary. He's like the only one right now.
Pom Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
Is he also in Genshin? Welt is very useful.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
I know, I believe I heard or read that he's the same Welt that was in Impact 3. So.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest.
And also,
Or
people's
you can
reaction to
make yourselves a
Himeko
cup of
depends,
coffee,
is different
whichever you
depending
like.
if you played Impact 3rd or not.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys.
Why is it like she said March instead of March?
About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Yeah, it was definitely a long wait. Hey, Arlen. I should have some new songs to give it. Nice. What? Wait, I don't have Wildfire. What? Boo, I don't have Wildfire. I still gotta obtain some shit. Some new music. Oh, Pom Pom!
Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom Pom needs to focus!
Lame. Nice. I'm at 70 to finish. I'm already at 43. Do, 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 do. I played a lot off stream. The thing is, I did like a lot before I did my first equalizer thing. Equalizer. Where is he? Does he? I just realized, does he sleep on like a fucking like aquarium? Yes. March's room. Okay. Do I not have my own room yet? This is a big ass train. How do I not have my own room yet? You know what? Maybe the room will be like the teapot thing. In Genshin. I barely played. I got to like the second area in Genshin. I got kind of bored. And it's funny because at the time I was playing it, my other friends weren't yet because we knew about the multiplayer stuff. Comically large spoon. And now all my other friends are playing it. And I'm like, no, I'm playing the... And I'm... Yeah, Paimon's annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Himiko. Started.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others.
Actually, hold on. I gotta take a quick break, actually. So I will be right back. Okay, back. I almost forgot to hit on pause. That would have sucked. Okay.
The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
Good idea to do some recap before we head off. About the
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their... indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish.
Yeah, being able to go switch hers around is nice.
Wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Yeah, you actually unlock an achievement if your team is March, Don, Himiko, and Welt, and it's called One Big Happy Family. It's like, that's so cute.
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. We got
plenty of time.
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents...
What, can I talk to him too, or...?
I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Urilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this
I don't know,
stage
was she
is to
annoyed with them
prevent
in
its energy
Impact?
from overflowing.
I mean, they're young, so it's fortunately that's gonna take a lot of time to fix.
When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Oh, so I do have to talk to both of them. Okay.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day
I'm
you'll
actually
grow
shocked
used
they
to them.
actually have an older looking guy, and by older I mean he's got some gray hair that isn't just all gray.
It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
It's a fragmented.
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Urilo 6 is more profound than we might
It's kind of sad because we do all this, but it's not going to be an instant
The
fix.
lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon.
Yeah, so unfortunately it's not going to just immediately fix itself.
But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity. The crucial factor.
I still need to watch
being
that
the
show.
hope
I have
you
so many
brought
shows
about.
to watch. I'm so behind.
As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger.
Not anime, but
In my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will
Wait
have
for
a
Holt to
much
finish.
bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
not anime, but I finished watching Archive 81 because I heard it was good. I also heard that it got canceled for a second season, and I'm mad because it basically somewhat of a cliffhanger, but it definitely was like setting up a hook for a second season, and Netflix canceled it. It's like, shit! I feel like it was good, but I still have questions that weren't answered, and I'm not going to listen to the podcast. So, I have no interest in Attack on Titan. None. Nah. Most shonen stuff like that bored the fuck out of me. Like, not AOT. Oh, DC Titan. Oh my god. I'm gonna go crawl under a rock now for confusing that, because, I mean, I fucking love Teen Titans. I've never seen the DC Titans. Is that the live action one? Or is that the... There's like because there's like a few, I believe, animated films? Yeah. But I do try to go back and forth between like live action shows and animated shows if I can. There's still like a few I need to finish. I was worried about it with time. It feels very CW for me. And you kind of get what I mean when I say that kind of stuff. Or, you know, like, but kind of what you expect when you say something's from the CW is why I couldn't get into the Sabrina show that was on Netflix. Good lord, I would not have been able to watch fucking Riverdale. Fuck that. I tried. I gave Supernatural a good college try. I watched 2 seasons of that show. I tried. And a couple of random episodes too, because I'm not gonna say what episode, but one of the episodes takes place in my hometown. Not gonna say which one, obviously. Though I will say they did not get the town right at all. It's like, that is not, no, it's not that nice. Damn. But it was so weird when I found out. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Huh? What do you mean took place there? Huh? And I watched it and I'm like, nah, this is, nah, this is totally another place that was like the snooty area. I want to watch that one. The Boys. I'd like to watch that one at some point. Right now, I would say probably my favorite live action show would actually probably be Stranger Things, which yes, I know, cliched. I don't care. I still like it a lot. So again, as someone who grew up in Indiana, though, there's a few things I'm like, no. I get it's not supposed to be accurate, and these people didn't grow up there in this soil based on just like, you know, watching, you know, shit from fucking Steven Spielberg, because Close Encounters of the Third Kind technically takes place in Indiana, but at least have one of them eat a pork tenderloin sandwich, please. or drink a lemon shake up, like, come on. Also, no fair would be during July. That shit is right before school.
Is that so?
Also, there's no lake. Everything's a reservoir.
Well, I think you did the right thing.
I can go off about it.
The burden of knowledge.
I don't even like my home state. I just know too much about it.
Optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you.
There's actually a show from the 90s called Erie, Indiana. It's a kind of horror anthology show. Found out it says Ara Ara in the Japanese language. Of course she does. Of course she does Ara Ara. Of course. But it was like, oh yeah, they definitely got like a lot of, it's kind of kids, it's like a weekly kid sees new strange thing. You ever seen anything about a Karen mom using Tupperware to keep her sons young? That's from the show. That's like the first episode. That's a fun one.
I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done.
I say anthology, but it was more like Monster of the Week because it was the same kid. Nope, 90s. Actually, this would have been, there was a lot of shows like that in the 90s. You also had like no, 1,000 Ways to Die was more like a documentary weird thing on fucking Spike. So of course it was sleazy. But then, no, this is stuff that, this is more stuff you would see on the Sci-Fi Channel. So like Friday the 13th series, Freddy's Nightmares, Erie, Indiana, like I mentioned. And then you have more anthology shows like Tales from the Dark Side, the 80s Twilight Zone, Creep Show, and Tales from the Crypt. I was like, I know there's a big one I'm missing. Yeah, there's like a bunch of those shows from that era, you know, from like late 80s or like early to mid 90s. And you know, you had like, and then you also had like the kid variations, like Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps. This is the shit I grew up on. I fucking love this shit. I'm old! In case you forgot, I'm in my 30s. I grew up on this shit. Well, not everyone knows Goosebumps. I was an Are You Afraid of the Dark kid, though.
Himiko was calm from the very
That one
beginning.
actually scared me.
She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
Welt is my spirit animal here. Trust you youngsters. Welt, you and I are kindred spirits right now.
And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Maybe someday I need to like show old clips or something like that of these shows I used to watch as a kid. But the thing with Freddy vs. Jason is like it's so fucking dumb up until you get the fight, and it's of course it's always too short. Did you know there was a Sayako versus Kayako? Grudge versus The Ring? It's so bad. It's so bad! Go watch Totally Pointless TV's video about it. It's so dumb.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability!
I'll review on that
needs to
movie.
Focus!
I watched it with I found a copy with the dub. Apparently they actually bothered to dub it. And I'm like, okay, so that was the way I watched it. Which kind of made it more, like, funny and corny. Because it's like, oh man, this is like those old Kung Fu dubs.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%.
Sir, you're looking at the phonograph.
The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission.
I still want a
The
plushie
Express
of Pom-Pom.
appreciates your help.
It's a rabbit! It's a bunny! It's a bunny in space! We gotta take him to the moon. There could be a rabbit on the moon. So I see this old DeviantArt fucking video. I'm showing my age here. There was somebody on DeviantArt who for a while was popular because she would make these very yaoi very much yaoi-fied videos, mostly of Death Note characters, but it was kind of the similar vein of those like funny like Newgrounds animations, but on DeviantArt. I wouldn't even say Newgrounds, more like E-Bomb's World. Really showing my age here, mentioning that shit. Talking about it's like looking like how the world ends, like that kind of video, but like big fight, and the very end of it was like the Europeans see a man, the Japanese see a rabbit, and the fangirls, well, they see something totally different. And I'm like, I used to fucking reference that all the time. And the thing is, like, very few people are gonna know what I'm talking about now. But I remember that last bit clear as day.
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express.
He's a bunny! He's got bunny ears.
As for the coaches,
He just keeps us down.
Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Also, I get because he's also a conductor, but a rabbit with he's not a white rabbit though, but he's a tuxedo rabbit, but he has a clock, he's a pocket watch, so it just makes me kind of think Alice, like a little Alice in Wonderland there too.
Don't worry about it. Eurillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
I won't.
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
March is gonna try to stand again. So the Salty Morning Sun complete. Hey, there's Wildfire. There it is. Wildfire. I have to go here. Oh, I have to go here. There's a few more I'm missing still. Yeah! Oh. Message? Wildfire official. Promotion. Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an auction near the Vagrant camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in the underworld is invited. Buyers and vendors, please register with your real name prior to the auction. If you want to know more, talk to our team members, the Boulder Team News. Book's gift. Restricted. Urgent reports from the Autistic team said a number of broken patrol robots from the unknown source were spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to our staff members. Until the situation is resolved, non-combatants are advised not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team if the situation demands it. Anyone who has information on the origins of these robots should report to Molly, Tier 2 Engineer of the Technology Division. Okay, cool. So I have some stuff to do off stream. Yay. Get more Stelligents. Alright. SA, let's go.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Hi. I mean, I'll be back for stuff. Change Show Lufu, the Shackle Prison. Oh, here we go! So he's our next baddie. I didn't try to get your banner. I'm sorry. I already have...
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully.
Even though I do follow his voice actor on Twitter.
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Oh no! Damn it. The room is quiet, nobody answers. Why the music go? Oh.
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you, Himiko.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Urillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like? Trailblazing really is a full-time job.
The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
All right, let's go.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Pom Pom's so cute!
Long time no see.
Kafka!
Crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
Have you seen the fan art of someone go, "Mommy, sorry,
I've seen
mommy,"
your
as the
face
voice,
before,
as the
Stellaron
direction?
Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me.
There's too much
Then
mommy energy.
again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
I like that because I can listen to her. Yeah, no, she's got a great voice. I like that it says because it's letting us know that Elio's the maniac and Wild Lunatics is you know who Herta's referencing. I like that a little bit. It's nice. She's so pretty. Gosh, she's so pretty.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
So he's the new baddie.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should seal the Stellaron and help Shane Xiao. Maybe we can sell our friendship to the Stellaron hunters. Is there anything for us? Let's be rational right now.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
March, I'm literally containing a Stellaron in my body right next to you! I think we are at this point!
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
She's doing this on purpose.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent nameless. Can you really
that look they
remain
shared.
indifferent to that?
Like, are you sure you want people to just die? Because if you don't...
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
No comment. That's classified.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
A lot of people like Kafka.
March, get Dan Heng.
Convince Dan Heng to vote for your destination. Uh-oh.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown.
I wasn't expecting the song to still keep playing.
Remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
He said the thing.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lawfu. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Oh, he's not allowed to go? Oh, so he's like banned.
So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you.
Well, shit.
I remember the Xianzhou as a sight to behold. Good luck.
What the fuck? What do you mean he can't go?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on the... I'm forbidden from setting foot on the Lawfu.
He does... Why? What'd he do?
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I don't remember. She used to be nice. You shouldn't talk about girls behind their backs. Bro is an outcast. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Maybe she really likes you. Oh, yeah. I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
I want to vote in favor.
I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should
What the
think
fuck,
before you
March?
do that.
I want to help people! Ah, March, seriously?
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume?
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the
He can't come with us. I mean, in story. He'll still be in my party.
If we head for the Lawfu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands out. We're going. Oh, wait! He can't go, so...
4 against 1.
Wait, March...
Well, it looks like the Astral
Wait,
Express
March voted
has a
for!
majority vote to
What?
head for the Xianzhou.
Wait, why'd she change her mind? Titans go.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Yay, I'm glad she thought rationally. I understand why he wouldn't, because he literally can't go. So, as long as he doesn't leave the Astral Express, it's probably fine.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt.
Hey, Welt gets to come with us!
Trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now.
Yeah, Welt
but
gets to
make
come with
sure you
us!
Take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right? Well, maybe if we save them from the Stellaron, they'll allow him back on.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
So it has to. So it's this specific ship he can't go on.
The Xianzhou. These ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into
I guess
the
that's why he's
unknown.
also a trailblazer, because he
The
literally can't
Xianzhou
go home.
Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Well, he can't go.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Skin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
This stuck on repeat? Sounds like...
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Well, he's banned, but yeah, he's outcast or something. We don't know what yet.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer.
I wonder if they realize he's on there. They're like, nope.
Transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me.
Straight playing a court. Trailblazers assemble.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Alright. I forgot which anime. Well, as much as I want to continue the story, I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a night for now. Since I do kind of want to get up early. I really want to get on to the next story, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for now, and I'll probably just do a bunch of side stuff. Let's do one more warp, though, before we head out. So, a bit of a short stream. I'm sorry. I know it's a bit short. But tomorrow, this week's going to be a long one with all the conferences. One more warp. Let's go. Ripples in the dark. Oh, 4-star. Damn, no double 5. I'll still again. Oh, shit! I got a new light cone for abundance. Increase the wearer's effect resistance to 16 by 16%. Increases the outgoing healing by an amount that equals to 33% of effect resistant. Ongoing healing can be increased this way up to 15%. Okay. Cool. And then more for that. Okay. So she gets another Ildeon. Jeez. And finally got the first one first of all. Echo Chamber, basic attack. Nice. What is the achievement? Obtain 40 types of light cones. Ah. Oh, also. How many can I buy? I can buy 5 of these here if I want. Already got the first thing I did in the new month. Let's get those. And I can get 9 here. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do some side stuff probably, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's really hot where I am right now too, so I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying. But I'm gonna be on a lot tomorrow, like a lot, because there's the Summer Game Fest, and then there's going to be the Devolver Digital a few hours later. So my plan is to honestly watch the Summerfest and then stay on till the Devolver Digital. Might be playing some more Honkai, might be doing something else, we'll see. So, we'll find out. Thanks for watching. I can't believe... Oh, hold on, we're going to the... I can't believe I got her! I'm so happy I got her. Yay! Very, very happy I got her.
Hey, you seem pretty cool. That Stellaron hasn't affected you at all?
Ah! She thinks I'm cool. Alright. Good night, y'all.